Guys, when I tell you I'm scared of animals, I'm scared of animals. When I tell you I have a phobia of animals, I have a real phobia of animals. But no, this might be a demon of the night, or it might be disguised as a demon, la da 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 da, or it might be a devil, da 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 da. You're happy and everything because the next day is Eid. So everyone was happy, joyful, we ate our food, everything. Time to go home now. Yeah, so this is what I did. I went blast out, full out, started crying. My tears were just streaming down, and no one in my family, no one wants to believe me. I mean, like, I was scared of a cat. I attacked my stepdad because of a cat. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel here, Cocoaimssk. I'm just looking at myself, so she's just looking at me. But yeah, I'm back and I'm better with another story time. Yes, this video, guys, when I tell you I'm scared of animals, I'm scared of animals. When I tell you I have a phobia of animals, I have a real phobia of animals. But no one in my family, no one wants to believe me. I mean, like, it's called zoophobia. Guys, check it out. Please go and check it out right now. I'll put it right here, because zoophobia is a serious thing. I have not liked animals, and I've been so terrified of animals since I was little. So please understand my pain. But anyways, this story time is when I beat up my stepdad because I was scared of an animal. I was scared of a cat. I attacked my stepdad because of a cat. I attacked him. Okay, let's get straight into it. So basically it was sorry guys, my sinus sounds a bit weird because I'm recovering from a sore throat / runny nose. But anyways, yeah, so this was basically was it last year or the year before last? I think it was the year before last, 2015, around July, August. It was basically Ramadan. And it was the last day of Ramadan. So we basically, because I told you guys Emily lives down the road to me, so we went to Emily's house to eat and break our fast, etc. Coming home now, we stay at Emily's house till like 11 or even 12. The latest we stay with like 3, 4, but normally it's like 11, 12. Yeah. So that day, it was last day, and obviously last day you're happy and everything because the next day is Eid. So everyone was happy, joyful, we ate our food, everything. Time to go home now. Emily's stepdad normally likes to drop us down the road as well. So it was me, my mum, my stepdad, her stepdad, and like yeah, and Emily was, that time it was me, Emily, and Jojo. Jojo's always in these stories. Jojo, but and Emily's mum and her family as well, but they were in the house, so they didn't come. Well, basically we were going home now. He normally likes to drop us home. Come out of Emily's house now. Why did I see a ginger cat on her porch or in her garden? Because Emily has a long, big, like, front bit in her, like a garden. It's basically like a garden, but the front bit, I don't know what it's called. I don't have a house, so I don't live in a house. I don't know what it's called. Don't go on to me. But the cat was there, and then my mom, I think my mum or my dad came out, and they were like, "Oh, there's a cat in front of your thing," and this cat was just staring at them with like no other. I was like, wow. They were trying to catch it. I was like, I'm not coming out if the cat is there. I'm not coming out. They weren't listening to me, and Emily knew, and that they know I'm all scared. So the cat was coming, and they shooed it away. And then after, it wasn't shooing. It wasn't really going. It wasn't going anywhere. It was just standing there going, looking at us. Like, it was nighttime, guys. Then the cat jumped over the other end of someone else's porch or whatever you want to, I don't know what it's called, front garden, yeah, front yard, whatever you want to call it. It jumped. Then it came out of that front yard, so we were walking, and then after, I was scared. I was the last one to leave the house. All deep it. All Emily's stepdad, my mum, they're all walking. They were like, Amy, come on, let's go, and oh yeah, I was with my cousin Godbell because he came as well. Yeah, he's a boy. He came as well. He knows I don't like animals. Why? He knows. So we're walking, and he was like, Amy, come on, man. He's younger than me, like, for 2 years or 3 years. He was like, come on, man, come. And after I was walking, and then I was like, bye. And then they're all saying bye to me on her doorstep. And I was like, this is going to be a long walk home in this one road. Walking. then why can I hear my cousin at the back? I was terrified. It looked like something was coming to attack me. Why can I hear my cousin, the boy, at the back going, oh my god, my heart started beating faster. Like, guys, I was shaking, like I didn't know what to do. Like, I was actually shaking. You could just see the cat coming slowly. Like, you know how cats walk as well. I just don't like cats because they're just so grr and brr. Like, it's just so nasty. Like, ugh. The cat was walking, yeah, and just coming and coming. I didn't know what to do, and was like, she was like, this cat is still following you, because she was at the house, but she came after and she was following. And then after Emily and that came as well, because there was this cat in the nighttime. Deep it, this could be a demon. We never I'm even stuttering. We never even, like, we don't know if this could be a demon. And obviously Africans now, they're like, oh, this might be a demon of the night, or it might be disguised as a demon, la da 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 da, or it might be a devil, da 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 da. This is not good. And then they were like scaring me even more. So you saying that is scaring me even more. Walking down now, the cat is coming. I'm just racing. I passed my dad, I passed my mum, and then my mum and dad were even scared, but obviously they're older, but they were still scared. And then obviously the two men, they were just like, oh, come on, da 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 da. I was walking. The cat was still following us to the high street. Why? Because my flat is like on the high street, yeah. Why are you coming? The cat was coming, and it was walking as well. And Emily and Jojo and their mum came afterwards, because they could see the cat walking in front, and obviously they came. The cat was following me home, basically. The cat was following me home on the last day of Ramadan. Why? I was so terrified, angry. Like, I was angry, shaking, because my cousin was the one that caused it, calling the cat to come over, but also the cat wouldn't want to go. Walking now. It's time to get in the flat. Walking. These are the dads. They're ignoring the fact that the cat is there, but the moms, they still understand that the cat is there. Me, I understand, and I'm aware that the cat is there. Shaking. I didn't know what to do. And then my stepdad, my dad was saying bye to Emily's stepdad, and was like, bye, da 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 da. And then they were just talking there, like, you know, African men, ho 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 ho, talking there like no other. The cat was still coming. Oh my god, the cat was gonna follow me into my flat, guys. Why? So as soon as I started walking, and I saw the cat was still behind us, and my cousin as well, now he was getting scared because he knew the cat was still behind us. And my mum was like, ooh, I'm scared. She was like, what's somebody? In my language, that means, oh my god. That means I'm scared, guys. She was just doing the most as well. Like, my mum's scared of it, but she doesn't want to admit it. But I'm really scared. I have a phobia. So Dad has the keys now to take out and press to go in, the fob to go inside. The cat is still coming. He was taking long. That's it. You can't have I think I was 16 at the time, a 16-year-old with zoophobia of all animals standing there while you're slowly taking out your key. That's not gonna run. That was never gonna run. Yeah? So this is what I did. I went blast out, full out, started crying. My tears were just streaming down. And we have a shop next to our flat as well. So I went to the shop near my flat, and I was screaming and jumping and crying because he wouldn't take out the fob. My dad would not take out the fob for me to get inside the house, and it was just taking long. I was crying. Literally everyone from the shops, in the shop, and everyone, the shopkeeper, everyone came out. They were looking at me thinking, what's wrong with me? I think they thought that I was possessed. When I mean everyone came out, everyone came out. It was nighttime as well, guys. Deep it was nighttime. Drunk men were there. They were looking at me. They were confused. I was crying. I was screaming. I was like, ah! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Guys, this happened. Like, looking at him now, like, actually over exaggerated so much, but I was, when you're scared, when I'm scared, like I don't know what to do, like I black out, like especially when it comes to animals, I black out, like I change, I'm a different person. Yeah, I don't know what to do. So I started crying. I was like, help me. Then my mum started to deep it that it was real, like it was real. So I came back here. My mum was like, Amy, Amy. She was calling me from our car park from the flat thing, yeah. She was like, Amy, Amy. And I was like, Amy, I want to go inside. I don't want to go inside. I was doing the most. I was crying. I was doing the most, guys. Then my stepdad was like, Amy, what's wrong with you? Like everyone was shouting that night, yeah, the last day of Ramadan, it was luck off, yeah. God, that day, and my cousin, he didn't know what to do because he's the one that caused it, and he was just looking around like, what's happening, yeah? And then that's the front. I think the screams called Emily and that, like, to come even more, and then they'll come in. They're like, Amy, it's gonna come, and then the cat was coming, yeah. I came back now, the cat was still coming. Deep it, the cat was still from that long road. The cat was still coming. Why? Ask me why. So I was still crying in that, and then I went to my dad now, and I was like to him, open the door, and then he was like, wait, I'm getting out the keys. I said, open the doors. Bang! I started hitting him. I started slapping him. When I mean I black out, I don't know what to do. I started slapping the guy. I was like, bang, punch, bang, punch, like honestly. And he was holding my hand like this, yeah, because he was like, Amy, hey, stop, Amy, hey, stop. Amy, hey, stop. He was like, Amy, hey, stop it. And my mom was like, Amy. It was mad, and Emily's mom was standing there. She was like, Amy, leave it. I didn't know what to do. Like I blacked out, and the cat was coming. Yeah, so that's when I ran to the other side of the road, came back and went to the car park, and I went zoom because my mum had the keys as well, but my stepmom was taking longer to go through the front entrance, so we had to go through the back entrance. And me and my mum went through the back entrance, yeah, and Emily and Jojo were doing the most. They were shocked, yeah, but they were laughing as well because they didn't understand what was happening to me. Like they thought I was possessed. Then the cat was still coming, yeah, cat was still coming. And because when you come in from our car park, you see the second door that you get into to get into the flat, and it's glass as well. So my dad and my cousin came through that way, and then the cat was still coming. The cat followed them all the way to that second door, and they came inside. The cat wanted to come inside. I just went bang and closed the door, yeah. And basically the lift, as we call the lift, there was a man coming out of the lift, and he was coming, and he's our next door neighbor, and I was like, please don't open the door, please don't open the door. I was crying. I was still like having my fit, obviously. I was like, you know when you cry for long. I was having my fit, yeah, and I was like, please don't open the door, please don't open the door. And my mom was like, hi. She was shocked. My mom was shocked. She was like, this cat is still here. She was in my language. She was like, why is the cat still here? This is definitely a cat of the night, like definitely someone in disguise that's coming to us. She was chatting the most, making me even more scared. This is not human. This is not human like this is weird. This is nighttime and a cat is following us. Like, what does it want from us? I was just scared even more, and then I told him, please don't open the door, please don't open the door. And then after, I don't know what happened after that, but I just went inside. I ran inside the lift as soon as it came. They all came inside, and I pressed the close button, and then I just saw the man opening the door, and I went zoop and closed the door. I went inside my house. I sat down on a chair in my dining room. I was just shaking like this, back and forth like this, and I held my stuff like this. My cousin sat in front of me. He was shocked. He didn't know what I understand. My stepdad or my dad was just talking there. Sorry, I say stepdad and dad. My dad was just talking there, saying, oh, she hit me because of a cat. And then my parents started laughing. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's not funny at all. Like, I don't find that funny. Like, that was a scary experience, even though it happened in a short amount of time, but it was scary. Like, I caused the scene outside. I made a scene. Like, the police could have come if they wanted to, but I caused the scene. Guys, it was just a really bad day that day. Like, that's the story of me basically attacking my stepdad or my dad because of a cat. No, but that cat wasn't right, guys. The cat was not right. It was not right. Like, basically I found out afterwards, and even out to go eat, I was scared. Like, to go out to go Eid, basically we go Eid prayers in the morning, I was still thinking about the cat in the morning. Like, I thought the cat was in my household. Like, that's how terrified I was. Like, anything I do, bathroom, I had to put all lights on. Even if I go in the bathroom in the night, I had to put all lights on because I was just terrified, honestly terrified. Even the next day to go Eid, like, it was a problem to get out of the house because I thought the cat was still downstairs waiting for me in my flat. Like, I was just so scared, like, terrified. I couldn't go shops, nothing. I was just scared. Like, guys, honestly, when I'm telling you, when someone says they are scared of something, believe them. This is the moral of the story. Believe them, because it's not funny. And honestly, I do have a phobia. Like, I need to go sort it out, but I don't think I can sort it out. Like, I pray to God my kids love children, but my kids love animals, but for me, it's a no-no. Dogs, cats, ants, mice, whatever you want to call, nothing. Ants, anything, nothing. Thank you guys for watching this video. Honestly, like, even thinking about it now, it's just making me, like, sad. Like, my body's gone weak because thinking about animals stresses me out. Like, I just don't, no, I don't mess with them. I don't beep with them. No, none of that. But thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I know it's just a crazy video. It's just crazy. But thank you guys. And please make sure you subscribe. Love yous. Bye.